biggest room in my dollhouse is the living room or main room. It also has the kitchen over here, and almost everything in it is homemade. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is this wall. It is cardboard and my mom made it. It has a picture frame in it that you can like change the picture in it. I just cut out a piece of a magazine and just stuck it in there. And then there's a fireplace that she made, and you can take out this tea light, and when you turn it on, you can put it in and it looks like there's a fire in the fireplace, kind of. So it looks like that. The next piece of furniture in the living room is this couch. I have my dog Snowy on it right now. I made this pillow myself. It's just 2 pieces of fabric, and I cut like fringe around the edge and then knotted the 2 parts together and then just stuffed it when there was like just a small space left. So they're really easy to make. And I also made this. Oops. It's just like a little tablet, kind of like a DS, but like a tablet version. And then there's this pillow my mom made. And the couch turns into a bed for Olivia and Sonali. So this is sad, isn't it? Anyway, so that's where they sleep. I also have blankets, but they aren't here right now. So that's the couch. And then over here, we have this table. Another thing my mom made. It's like really badly set up right now, but there's a bunch of squash and a candle, and I have the popcorn and drink and apples to apples from one of the American Girl sleepover sets, and then just this mini game of Uno. And the table is just like a cardboard coffee table. And then for fall, like the squash and everything are just for fall. And then there's this pumpkin, that's my mom's decoration. This is the puny kitchen. It's just a cardboard stove that my mom made. Again, pretty much anything that's made of cardboard is made by my mom, but I'll just keep saying it just in case somebody like skips through the video or something. There is a Tic Tacs filled with utensils, because I don't have many, and then a banana that I found on the floor. And this tiny candy, I have like a lot of these. They're just beads wrapped in Quality Street wrappers, and I made them when I was like really little, so I just kind of kept them. And then a tea set, and this is totally jam-packed with just a bunch of food, like random things I thought would work, like this lip balm that kind of looks like milk. It's supposed to be a milk, and stuff like that. So that's what the kitchen is. This is one of the doll tables we have. It's probably the best one. It's kind of technically Catherine's, my sister's, but I use it a lot too because we use my dollhouse more than hers, so it shows up in my videos more than it shows up in her videos. So it kind of like switches back and forth between our dollhouses. So if you're wondering why it's missing, then that would be why. Moving on to our first bedroom, we have Gemma and Jade's room. It is also shared by my sister's dolls sometimes. Currently, the bottom bunk is empty. It's a really wide bunk bed, so 2 dolls can sleep on it. It was made by somebody, and my dad got it. I don't know how it was made or anything. I just know that somebody made it themselves. And it is inside a cardboard box. And it just has like the American Girl box to hold it up and everything. And so the only decorations or anything I have are this little bear and 2 pillows and then the quilts. So that is their room. Also, their shoes go over here. You may have noticed that this room has changed since my Amelia moves in video. Catherine and I used to share the bunk bed in another room of my actual house, and we just moved it in here so I could have Jade sleeping with the rest of my dolls. So Catherine's dolls moved in, 2 of her dolls moved in with my dolls, and they won't be in the videos as much, but they still live here. So if you're wondering what the thing was, the change in the bedroom here, that would be it. Here is Rebecca's room. The lighting has changed because I had to go to piano in the middle of my filming, so we are back. And here is Rebecca. I really like this outfit. And the first item in this room that's like the largest is her bed. It's got a quilt with denim on one side and then these little flowers on the other. And her bed is made by my mom again. And it's got like padding and cloth, and then underneath that is like cardboard and wood. And the headboard is made of cardboard and it has a ribbon. And on her bed is her Isabel doll, which is like the perfect size for the dolls as dolls. So it's a doll's doll. And then the Meet Rebecca book. On her wall are a bunch of posters and pictures. So there's like things from the American Girl school set and from the travel set. And then her dresser is a jewelry box that somebody gave me. And on top of it is this camera. I got it at the dollar store and then I decorated it and added some embroidery floss as like some strings, I guess, sort of things to hold it up on her neck. And I can like change how long I want it to be. I just knotted it. So that's her camera. And then there is a McDonald's card, which I cut out of a McDonald's card. So it's just like part of it. And a phone my sister made. It's like pretty big on the dolls, but it works. And that was just cut out of a flyer and then stuck on cardboard and then taped over. The Beanie Boo is like a mini Beanie Boo, but it's like perfect for dolls. And the dresser is filled with books. And then there's her locker and her backpack and her shoes and a rug my friend Lydia, who is on this channel, made for me. And then slippers my mom made. She's also a seamstress. No, like, she doesn't do that for a living, but she does make a lot of things for us. They're like bunny slippers. So, and then that's basically it. I had to cover up the rest of the wall over here with a piece of cardboard because there's a bunch of cords meant for surround sound sticking out of my wall because this used to be a living room. So we'll move on to the next floor. The second floor is Amelia's room. I'm just going to move her so I can show the different parts of the room. So her bed is just an American Girl box. It's like the My American Girl box because it's got like the Interstar U stuff. Her headboard is made out of a wooden box that is painted pink. And then it's got a bunch of things inside. Like, this came with a scrapbook right here. And then these are books and magazines and stuff. And just some posters with a little dog on top. There's a bunch of, like, little figurines on top. Oh, this one fell over. Anyway. I made some of our stuffed animals myself. Like, I made this one, and I made this one. It's like a Russian doll. And then this is another Beanie Boo. And then a mini Holly Hobby doll and just a bunny. On her bed, there's like a magazine and another phone. And then her posters are from the travel set and cutouts from a calendar. So this is a study. It still has like part of the closet in it, which I just like hang the fancy dresses from this part of the tower. And then there's like this muff. And the posters are cut out from catalogs and things from the travel set and school set. The desk is just a cardboard box, and the chair is like a mini recycling bin sort of thing filled with a shawl currently. Usually I just fill it with other things like as a cushion. Underneath that there's this blanket that I use as a rug, and then the floor is just a scarf. It like works as a wall throughout the whole tower, and then you can like move it. So that's what that is. And then above that, there's another scarf, which makes the ceiling, and then this wall. So there's just a bunch of little trinkets on the desk. And these are Jade's glasses. So if you're wondering why on earth she has glasses in some videos and not in others, she just has to wear them sometimes. So there's this little bear thing that I got. It's like a Dollarama thing. And then I think that's about it. If I didn't already say, the desk I want to replace it later. It's just like a temporary desk, I think. So That's all the steadiest. Above the tower, I just put my doll's boxes and stuff. So I just use that for storage. I used to have another room on the top, but I found that things were falling off and I was scared my dolls would fall off, so I just stopped doing that. Thanks for watching the main part of this video. If you have any tips for stop motion, please comment them down below. And like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks, bye!